In this episode of Sailing Nandji...
So I think we're crashing the APEC meeting.
Some dude just ate fire. Are you kidding me?
I'll be moving along, singing my song, running around, ain't nothing wrong. The live long day. The live long day.
Departing Rabaul with a gentle following breeze, it was a dreamy 100 nautical miles overnight sail as we steadily made our way to the town of Kavieng. We dropped the anchor in the duck pond and discovered we had arrived to Kavieng at exactly the right time.
Today is a really special day for Papua New Guinea and an even specialer day for Kavieng. They're having the APEC meeting here, it happens once every 4 years, and they choose a different place every time. So they chose Papua New Guinea and they chose Kavieng, so luckily we are here as well. The last APEC meeting happened in Australia, and I don't know if you're Australian, you will know Chasers War and Everything. Chasers War and Everything crashed it last year. They dressed up as Osama bin Laden and broke through the security.
The APEC meeting involves tourism delegates from all the countries bordering the Pacific, like China, Australia, America and New Zealand. They meet to discuss the future tourism prospects in the Pacific, with Papua New Guinea's cultural identity on display. Arriving early, we somehow made our way into the VIP area and instantly were greeted and shown around to the many stalls with Papua New Guinea's cultural artefacts on show.
These masks are from the Mingling people of New Ireland province and were worn for ceremonies, mainly for funerals, and they represent the dead. Only the chief would wear these extravagant headsets during these ceremonies.
These handmade bags are called ruais. They carry betel nut, mustard sticks and lime. It's made from the coconut palm and only the women wear them.
Beautiful.
This all comes out from this one, this little shell here.
Ah, yes.
So this is showing us how to do it.
Like many Pacific nations, in Papua New Guinea, shell money is the traditional currency. Each individual piece of shell is cut, then a hole is drilled in the middle. It's then filed to form perfectly round discs and strung together to make lengths. A 1 metre length will take about a week to make, and 2 metres could buy you a wife.
They're unwrapping the food.
Oh my god. So we have to say.
They got a big fire here.
Is it taro?
Taro, yeah. Yeah? It's okay, I'll just take one?
Yeah, you can shake it. It's warm though.
It's hot, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
To the general public.
What do you think? Good?
Delicious.
So I think we're crashing the APEC meeting. We're in the area where we're not meant to be. They were walking around us. We're just acting official. What strict business.
The lovely ladies of this stand hid us away in their stall as the previous Prime Minister of Papua New Guinea passed by. Judging it safe to leave our hiding place and continue exploring, we watched as the men hacked away at this sago palm. The mulch is strained and washed and then prepared as food.
This one with greens. Sago with greens.
Oh, yes, yes.
Oh, yeah.
You want?
Yes, please, I'll try.
Right here.
Yes.
Then let me pay.
So what's this called? Sago? Sago.
And this one?
Sago with greens.
Sago with beans. And sago. So the inside of the palm. It's so good. It's really good. This one's got shellfish. And this one's green sago.
Pretty good. What does it taste like?
Oh, it's actually really good.
What's it taste like?
It's like gnocchi. And I got all sorts of shellfish.
Once the APEC delegates had arrived, the performances begun and yet we still remained inside the secure area. Just when we thought we were sprung, the head of security or event manager invited us upstairs for a cold, refreshing coconut. Taking this as a positive sign that we were not going anywhere, we mingled and laughed with the delegates and got front and centre for every performance.
This extremely rare Kullup Tenia nest dance represents the free-spirited birds that nest in trees. The dance and sing-sing is about freedom and happiness. Before performing this ritual, the women involved would fast for days. This dance has rarely been performed in the public eye, so we were very lucky to witness such a spectacle.
We are so proud. We are so proud.
The governor is now going to pay respects to the
We are here. This is Tono. This is Liwana province. Governor,
ritual of paying homage and respect to one.
Before the Tolai men showcased their secret duk-duk dance, it was customary to give something in return for the performance. We had seen images of the duk-duk before and were fascinated and eager to witness this dance in person. The duk-duk is a secret society of Tolai men from East New Britain province who in ritual dance evoke the male spirit duk-duk and the female spirit tubuan. The feared duk-duk acted as the law enforcer in the community and was the judge, jury and executioner all in one as he settled disputes and punished offenders. No man is allowed to hit the duk-duk and they must obey the duk-duk or they will be punished by spear or burning down their homes. Every year the female tubuans give birth to groups of male duk-duks. At the end of the ceremonial season, the duk-duks die and the tubuans disappear until the following year when they give birth to more duk-duks. After the dance is complete, the ceremony is not finished as the secret society of Tolai men are also fire eaters. It is known that they build fires and dance on the coals and in the flames as they eat the charcoal wood from the fire.
Taipei, Japan, Malaysia, Papua New Guinea, Peru, United States of America. This afternoon, we will listen to you. Thank you now. Equal respect, now let's have a big meaning all. Compliment, you got big meaning. You got big meaning. I'm old man on the side, sit down and walk in people. And they work on decision. When them kind something country belong only can work in. So good and thank you to our delegate.
The APEC meeting. It's pretty worth it, eh?
Wow.
Amazing, amazing.
That dancing was crazy.
Yeah, I actually thought that we were going to miss out on seeing a dance like that. So yeah, so glad.
Amazing.
Amazing.
And the amazing bit is the food. It's all their fresh seafood they've cooked up. There's like potatoes and everything. They've got a big hungry sort of thing they've just whipped it out of the ground now.
What about the fire eating?
Some dude just ate fire. You're kidding me. Yeah, this is amazing, eh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some more lobster.
With the ceremonial performance complete and the APEC delegates long gone, the Tolai men made their way from the stage into the car park, but they were not finished yet. I think these guys are just getting started.
For more footage of the day's events, check out the treasure chest for this week's feature vid.
Hello. Are you even real? Oh my god. He's blocking the exit. So I can't leave. I don't want to get in the way of you and your bill. I can't do it.
Hello, mate.
Hey, buddy. Oh, he's so cool. Alright, I'm gonna try.
Alright, just walk straight past him, he's not gonna do anything.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, Jack. Oh my god, you are the coolest thing I've ever seen. That's another episode of Sailing Nandji. How amazing were those dances?
Oh man, what an episode, what an experience. We were so lucky to be at Kavieng at just that right time. We had no idea it was on, we just rocked up and found out. So
yeah, pretty lucky, like not many people in the world have seen those dances, so yeah,
we were very spoiled.
The women in the bird dance and the fire eating is very...
Yeah, they don't eat fire in public, they just do that in their own little business, you know, like normally they make a fire and they dance around in the flames and on the coals and then they eat the wood.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
pretty amazing.
That's what we were told.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Only you Papua New Guinea people do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a huge thank you to our patrons for making these videos possible. We've got a few new patrons that have jumped on board since our last episode. So we have,
Jurgen, John S, and Fred Kelly, and the Wimpy Sailor has upped his pledge as well. So thanks guys for getting on board the Nandji fam. Yes. It's always great when we get new patrons. They come and go, and there's many of you that really stick with us, and we can't thank you all enough because it's you guys that keep us sailing. So cheers, legends.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys.
Alright, more coming soon.
Yeah.
We got lots going on.
Yeah. Yeah, we had like one of our laptops is
it's dead.
We had to say goodbye to one of our laptops, so we're doing the best that we can at the moment. But yeah, there should be another video up very soon. Okay, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel.
Catch ya.
See ya.
Up next on Nandji, we visit the local food market and head out to sea. How's your rise? Keep them wide awake. Yeah! Go Nandji! That to be better.
Thank you.